Hello, my name is Asha. Today I am going to give you my presentation on Python mini project named COVID-19 app. So basically the main aim of this project is to display a GUI based window, or we can say dialog box, which displays the various current active cases, recovered cases, as well as death cases of all over India. So I have created this app using the Python's Tinker module, as well as the data which has been displayed on the window, or as we can say a GI-based window, has been scraped from a government official website which is displayed here. So let's go on with the project. So first of all, I have installed a module named Tinker. So basically this module is used for creating a GUI in Python. So I have used it. After that, I have imported a library named request. So basically the main aim of this library is to request the URL of the which we have provided, and this library will request the URL to the URL of the web page. After that, I have imported a library named BS4. So basically, the main aim of this library is to parse the HTML and extract the required information from the data. So data which we will be getting from the website, this BS4 module will parse through that HTML data and extract the useful information. So let's go on with the project. So first of all, I will go on with my code of the GUI. So yes, so first of all, for creating any GUI in Python using the Tinker module, for creating a window or a dialog box, we have to create an object of Tinker class. So I have created an object named root of the Tinker class. So yes, root equals tk parenthesis is the object of the Tinker class. After that, for creating the geometry, for creating like the height and width of the window in Tinker, we will be using a function named geometry. So the geometry function is used to set the height and width of the function. So as here it is displayed that root.geometry, and this 515 to 550 displays that the height and width of the screen or the dialog box is 550, and 225 denotes that the distance from the x-axis of the geometry is 225, and 50 is the distance of the geometry from the y-axis. So let's move on. After that, for setting the background color of the window to black, we will be using our inbuilt function of Tinker named as config. So root.config bg equal blacks. So this function is used to set the background color of the window to black. After that, for giving the title of the window, we will be using a title function, and we will give the title of the window as COVID-19 Statistics India. After that, after we have give the title of the dialog box, if you need to display icon ahead of the title, we will be using an inbuilt function of Tinker module named as icon bit. So just remember that for creating anything or for displaying anything, we will be using root dot anything, any function, as root is used because it is the main object of the Tinker class. So it will be used everywhere. So root dot icon bitmap, and this COVID-19 dot ICO, it is the logo which will be displayed ahead of the title. So this is the logo of the COVID-19. This is the like image COVID-19.ICU. After that, here for displaying any photo in the window, we will be using photo image class. So we will be, first of all, we have to create an object of photo object for the image. So to display anything on the window, first of all we have to create an object. So logo image is an object of the photo image class, and the file which like the image which we have to display is state.png. So we have declared here as the file equals state.png, and the state.png is this. After that, for like like add an image on the window, we have to create like a label class to display on the label class. So like we will be adding an object of Inside the label class, we will be adding an object of the window which is root here, as the image is to be displayed on a root, and the image equals logo image. So the as we have added that logo image here, so this will be displayed here, and this is the whole function like label which we have to like use to add the image. After that, this the main is the pack method. So to as we have created many things, created many objects, but to display anything on the window, we will have to be used pack method. So the pack method is used to display anything on the window. After that, for displaying, first of all, like as we have created our GUI. After that, after creating the GUI, we have to display the data. So for displaying the data, we will be using the details function. So first of all, we will be providing the URL from which the data is to be fetched. After giving the URL, we will be using the get function to retrieve the data from the URL. So HTML data is a variable, and request.get URL means it will be retrieving the data from the given URL. After that, we will be creating an object of a beautiful soup named clean data equals bs for the beautiful soup. So while creating this object will parse the data from the HTML website in the text format, and this HTML.parser means the this object is parsing through the HTML. So after that, we have written this line because the data which is to be fetched is present inside the span element, and the class in HTML format is icount. Let's show me. So yes, this is the total number of cases. The data which we will be fetching is from this website. So for fetching the total number of cases, yes, this. So this has this value has span element, and the class of that value is icount. So here we will be creating span equals clean data means the data which has been parsed from the HTML. It's the clean data in the text format dot find all span, and class equals icount, which means it will display the active number of cases. Same for discharge cases. Discharge cases span class icount class span element icount class, also for that cases span element icount class. After that, the output which we'll be getting will be in the form of list. So we are creating here as heading equals active total cases discharge and death. So to display, instead of displaying in list, we will be displaying it in a proper format. So here we are creating a loop. First of all, we are creating a variable named all details, which is an active variable, and with after the value will be inserted in it using the for loop. So for data expansion means the data which we have get. Data means like the loop will go on, and from the span consists of the data in the list format. So for data in span, all details equals all details plus heading of I means here I, first of all, I goes to 0. So headings of 0 means active cases. So active plus data dot get text will get active, we will get here the active cases. So after like this way, we will get active cases, then total cases, then discharge cases in that case. Yeah, yes, you see this is the output. First of all, we are getting the active cases, then we are getting the total cases, then we are getting the discharge cases, and then we are getting the death cases. So return all details will display will return all the value in a single string. After that, like for displaying that data, we will be creating another label classes which consist of the root as the main object of the window class. We will be setting the background color to black. Text equals details means details is a function which is this is a details function which is returning the value all details that will be displayed in text format. After that, we will be setting the font of that text to font family to Arial, font size to 20, and font style to bold, and the color of the text will be white. After that, when sometimes the data gets updated automatically, so to like as the data gets fetched automatically, also we have to display it on the window. So we will be using a refresh button. So refresh button equals button which is an inbuilt function of class Tinker. So here also we will be passing the root as yes. So as after this line, the data will be displayed in like, so this is the data which the data text will be displayed in white. After that, uh, like nowadays the data of the COVID-19 get updated constantly, so we will be creating a refresh button which will also anytime whenever the data will be updated, while when we will click the refresh button, the new updated data will come. So your refresh button is object of the button is an inbuilt class of Tinker. Inside that we will have root as variable as root object, as the refresh button is to be displayed on the window, which for which we object name root. The text on the button will be refreshed. After that, the font of that button, the text name refresh, inside that button will be font equals Arial, like font family equals Arial, font size will be 18, font family will be bold, and the main command of that button will be refresh. So refresh button dot back means the button will be displayed on the window. So here comes the definition of refresh command. So define new data equals details means that this detail function, this is the detail function which is giving the output as all details. So, anytime if the updated data comes, the new data will be updated to the like updated data, then data label dot config text equals new data means this, like this is the main data label, this is the data label object for displaying the details. So dot config means text, it will set the value of the text equals new data. So here as we have value of text equals details, so this value will be changed to text equals new data and the new data will be updated. This root dot main loop function is like whenever we will if we don't use this main loop function, if we run our program, the dialog box which appears may be last till 2 to 5 seconds, but this main loop function denotes that this will help us to keep our window on loop so that we can see it continuously. So the main loop function, while after using this main loop function, if we run our program, we can see our dialog box continuously. So this was my Python project, like Python mini project on COVID and COVID-19 app. So thank you.